Hello all, welcome to Set Apart is 144. My name is Sister Mildred. Welcome to this ministry. Welcome to this channel. Okay, so in this video, I will be giving a utterance of the Lord, the Ruach HaKodesh. The God I speak for is Yahuwah, the Most High God of Israel, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Yeshua HaMashiach. Okay, he has instructed me to read his words that he has given me on October 28th, 2022. He wants me to reread it and then also read the new words that he has given me to continue on these words right here. So I'm going to read what he gave me on October 28, 2022. This word is regarding pastors and preachers. It was an urgent warning to all pastors, preachers all over the world. So I'm going to begin to read what he said. In this word, he said, I'm calling all pastors, preachers, and teachers that I have ordained to pastor, preach, and teach to my church. I am calling you now to change up your messages and sermons in this hour. Many of you are not preparing my church for what's to come. The son of perdition is about to be revealed very soon. My church is not ready for persecution that's coming their way. You are not preaching and teaching on Revelation 13 to my church. You are not telling my church that many will go to prison for my name's sake. You are not telling my church many will die for my name's sake. I need you to prepare them mentally and spiritually now. Many refused my word due to losing money and influence. I have examined your hearts, and I know that you are afraid of rejection and persecution for my name's sake. My word will be preached all throughout the world, and that is when the end will come. If you choose your flesh, money, fame, and fortune instead of obeying me, you will be destroyed by the next plague that I am sending. Many false pastors did not survive from the last plague, COVID. Many also lost their church buildings. COVID-19 was a warning to all, including you. If you are still here, it's because of my grace. With the next plague, I will destroy you for your apostasy. You have led my church away from me. Many of my children will fall away from me and take the mark of the beast because they are not ready to suffer or die for me. Their blood will be on your hands for not warning and preparing them. My church does not know what holiness is. My church no longer thirsts for me. They thirst for wealth and power. You have turned my church away from me to chase after their fleshly desires. I have no choice but to save the rest of my chosen ones who know my voice. Through refining them, I had to wake them up from their slumber. I will do it. This is what I said I will do. I will judge the pastors, preachers, and prophets with death and calamity, because they refuse to turn to me and repent. If you turn to me and prepare my church to meet me, then I will cover you from what's coming. I will pass over you like I did the last plague. I am the God of Israel, for I have spoken. Okay. I have made a note here. It says, mention to all teachers and prophets to repent, to Yah for teaching and instructions for what coming to his church. Okay, this was for the old word. Now, and the biblical references for that word was Ezekiel 3, 16 to 21, Zechariah 13, 8 to 9, 1 Peter 4 and 17, Revelation 6, 8 to 9, Revelation 13, 2 Thessalonians 2, 1 to 4. Okay, so now I will be reading the the continued word that I received today, September 19th, 2023. Okay. And he titled it Judgment to the 501-C3 pastors. Okay. And I will begin to read. I am about to judge the church buildings, all who are teaching and preaching apostasy to my church. I have seen what you've done behind closed doors to receive money, fame, and fortune, leaving my people starving for the truth. My church searches for truth, but instead they get lies and deception. I am judging those who I have called and ordained, but is not preparing my church to meet me. They are not telling my church about holiness. How can my church be without holiness to meet a holy God? Many will perish because they lack holiness, for I am holy. I am judging those pastors who decided to follow the rules of their government instead of me. I am judging those that are not preparing the flock concerning the arrival of the Antichrist and the mark of the beast. Many will fall away from me because they are not aware that they will be persecuted for my name. I've seen most of you taken oaths and served the Baphomet secretly. I have sent you warnings after warnings to repent. You have not repented. I will be using the next plague to judge your households. Everything you built will be struck down. I used the last plague, COVID, to set an example. Many false pastors did not make it, along with their buildings. You have led my people away from me. My people don't know me, and for that, I am removing what's left of my remnant out of the apostate churches. I am removing my sheep from the goats. I am the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and for I have spoken. The biblical references for this word is Matthew 25, 31 to 46, 1 Peter 4, verse 17, Matthew 24, verse 7. Again, my name is Sister Mildred. I speak for the God of Israel. His name is Yahuwah, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This is the God that I speak for. Please test me. Test the spirit that's within me. Test the spirit that sent me to give these words. That is all. I cannot add or take away from his word. Thank you for watching. Shalom.